Hallo, ik ben Maaike en de vorige keer was ik bij Theo, toen had ik het korter, maar ik merk dat ik het toch weer in een staartje doe, dus ik wil het eigenlijk nog wat korter, zodat ik het niet elke dag in een staartje heb.
Okay. Je mag een rondje draaien. Maaike wants a bit shorter because she always wears it on the tail and she don't like to have it on the tail, so she wants a short, playful, a bit bobbish line, and maybe you can do something soft to a collar, but
Yes.
not too much.
Yeah, feminine.
Okay, it's exciting, so let's start anew.
Thank you.
Hello friends on YouTube, she's back. Well, last time we made a nice medium long hairstyle. Hair is of course in a wonderful condition, but for her it was a little bit boring, so she asked me to make it even shorter. Like I always do, start with protection. Give her a nice cape. Now when I think about playful hairstyles, I think about, of course, what razors, because with a knife I can make it more playful than with a scissor. But also the damage on hair is nothing, so that's why I will do that. Free the hair, part it over the center line, go into the neckline. Show you that in a second. And start on the back, making it playful. Wet it, of course. And then I'm going to make use of the beautiful lines of the skull, because I really find the skull beautiful. Start on the cut. Turner, so you can watch with me. Now, I'm going to find the lines. So I take the tip of my knife, wet the hair, go gently in. Take it from the left to the right and the right to the left, and play with the shapes I can find, because I want her shapes to look wonderful. I know she don't like stiff hairstyles. She showed me also some photos of what she likes. This I will do with the tip of my knife. And play with the shapes of a skull. So go gently in to the underlines. Have to wet in between. That's the only thing with a hot tool you have to do. Pull it over. Watch at the lines of the skull. Get myself the target line. And play with the lines of the hair. This brings out also the beauty of the shape of a skull, because there's nothing to hide. The hair is free, the neckline is free. And still feminine and soft. Zou je zo'n dingetje van kunnen maken, hè? Feminine en soft. Een hip-hop-achtig ding.
Yeah. Nee.
See how playful this looks. And how wonderful now the volume will be when this is done. Take a new line on it. Pin her hair aside. Wet it again. Work on the frame of the chin line. So I know that to the front I have still a soft frame. Take the hair over. Watch at the line. I turn a bit so you can watch with me. So watch at that line. Go in. And also watch at the line of the skull on the side. So I have her face lines into my hairstyle. And by pulling it to the left side, I get more length to the front, of course. this works out nice. Do of course the same on the left side. Take it over to the right side. Watch at the lines of her face. Go in. Work on the line of cutting. Adapt the lines that laying beneath it. Just a beautiful wiggle in the center. I really like that kind of things. There you can play with. And so I work all the lines on this. Once again, take the hair over to the other side. Start at the line of cutting. Go in with the tip of my knife. Use her roundings. And you see I make also with my knife, I make slight circles. So I get a little bit that effect, what I like, into the hairstyle. Throw it up, so you can see how wild it looks. It will be a lot of volume. Mijn buurvrouw is er.
Kom het.
Keramische buurvrouw.
Oh.
Again, take the hair over. Start in the center line, where you start with this beautiful wild effect in her hair. And now I come at the lines that go to the chin line. Jammer dat je haar niet gewoon aan kunt laten groeien meteen, hè? Dat je gewoon allerlei gekke kapsels achter elkaar kan
Het
maken.
zou fantastisch zijn.
Ja, dat zou heel leuk zijn.
Ja. Voor elke dag even wat anders, waar je
Ja.
dan zin in hebt.
Yeah. Once again, take it to the center line. Start on the line where you started the layering cut. Go in with slight circles. And work this line out. So now you see I get a beautiful, also beautiful effect to the front and a lot of volume by the beautiful lines of her skull. Last part. And the wonderful thing is of this hairstyle, when she likes to have the hair totally out of the face lines, she just turns them in and takes them to the side and clip them away. So it's still possible to have an ultra short hairstyle. Make sure of all the hair that lay also behind the ear. I really like the softness of these lines. But it's also rough. It's also nice.
Goeie combi.
Ja, zeker. Here. Again on the center line where I started to cut. Go in slight circles. And then I control at the chin line. Tik een nieuwe line on it. En dit is al een heel groot verschil, liefie.
Ja?
Ja.
Leuk.
Ja, dat is echt een groot verschil.
Dat was de bedoeling.
ga altijd nog een keer in de lente kijken of je een keer echt een beetje wat absoluut of zo, met een lok of zo.
Oh ja, ja.
Stil sturen, ja.
Ja. Als iedereen hier aan gewend is.
Ja, zeker. Again, take the hair over to the center line. Go into the beautiful roundings. Stay working with the tip of my knife. Knowing that's a hot knife, so it will be sealed. Het gaat best goed.
Ja, die gaat snel.
De knippen?
Ja.
Ja, zeker. Ik ben sowieso een snelle knipper hoor.
Nou, merk het.
Echt een turbo haasje.
Nou.
Ik heb ook geraced en gemotocrossed en stuntrijden gedaan, dus ja, het is logisch dat ik snel ben. Het hardste dat ik ooit gereden heb is 340 ongeveer.
Oh, eng?
Ja, toen had ik bijna een hertje aangereden.
Oh ja.
Toen dacht ik van wie doe je dat eigenlijk?
Ja.
Welke Mongool rijdt zo hard?
Ja.
Ze zien niet eens dat jij het bent, pas als je op de vangrail ligt.
Je doet het voor jezelf? Of
Ja, voor jezelf. Ja.
Ja.
Take the hair over. Now I have to watch because I come at the center, so I can also get it into cross control to be sure I have all the hair on it. And although it's a soft but crazy hairstyle, it's nice when all the hair is the same length, of course, in the same lines. Not the same length, because that cannot be possible when you cut it like this. It's also not the goal to work at. At the center, take the hair straight up and give it some more effect. So that the tone hangs down and it still is playful and also has some movement in it. Adjust the neckline. Just play with the hair. Don't make it stiff, because I don't like that in this hairstyle. And then I come to the front, just do a...
Woo, kort! Nice! Woo!
Lekker hè?
Yeah. Oh.
Ja, turn a bit. Go into this line I created. Once again, has to be a hard line. So I work also in front a little bit into the line of the hairstyle. And use every rounding of a skull into this line. This is a natural parting line, because you can see the hair lays like this, so that's why it's here at her right side, a little bit shorter. Then on the other side, coming from behind, watch the lines of the chin. I really like it when the person who wears the hairstyle is in line with what the underlines of the skull and the shapes are. It makes it so much nicer, also the grow back of the hair. Now go to the top, take the hair up, take it a little bit to the back. Show you that. So take it up in the center line, take it to the back, turn it a bit, and just gently soften the line on top. take a new line on it. Only do this 2 times, because that's enough. So now I have a free bob with 3 lines, really beautiful hair. So now I'm gonna think about a beautiful soft bob. En hoe voelt het?
Ja, lekker joh. Lekker kort.
Lekker stoeien. Stoeihaar.
Ja, inderdaad. Hele lange dan.
Ja, maakt niet uit. Now this is the colors that we're going to use. I take from both the half. So I have a 9-3, that's a light blonde color in the golden tones. But I have also copper on the, also light blonde, but then on the 8 colors. Create this with 6% as 20 volume, but I'm certain that it lights up a little bit of her natural color, so she gets a little bit lighter color, but also more coppery. Put in a protection, of course, like I always do. I'm applying this on the hair. Ammonia free, paraben free.
That's great.
Yeah. I also want to hold the natural color she has, because she has light lines in her hair. I really like them. And so I do, of course, all her hair. Now all the colors on her hair. Now I start combing it through from the neckline up to the front. Still, there's no damping of this product, so yeah, the only thing I can smell is a little bit cream, but it can also be the protection that's in the product, because there's a lot of protection in this color. Now push this a little bit up. Now we are going for a coffee. I know from her that we both like coffee black.
Yes.
So we go for coffee black. Take a little bit carton wax, lay it in the neckline and on the contour. This I only do for the plastic foil. It has no other use. I can already see the nice shades of the color developing. Ooh, exciting!
Yes, it is. Can't wait.
You have to.
Yes.
I will rinse it out now and you have nothing, almost nothing. Close this and don't go away. I'm certain that I'm gonna style this hair and show you the end result, of course. Nothing with clops is very hard to do. We'll be back.
Yes.
Back from coloring after 25 minutes to rinse it out. Now put in, like I always do, K20. Mustard dust dubs the lighting a bit. Brush this through the hair. Gonna blow dry this hair. Take a medium brush and start on the back, working to the front. En give it that playful effect. Dus dan gaan de geunen de heggie een beetje afzetten. So far blow drying.
I want to watch.
Ja, I have a watch. Even kijken. Dan een beetje rustig doen.
Wauw.
Anders hè.
Ja?
Dan voel je ook hoe lekker dat haar is. Want
Ja.
gekleurd haar heeft ook weer een bite.
Lekker
Ja, een beetje stoer.
structuur, ja.
Ja.
Geweldig.
Now, my most favorite products, Crystal Turn and Spider. Spider is a product of Glint. Take this amount, put on my hand. Then Crystal Turn doesn't come in this tube anymore, so it's a shame because it's now in a tube, normal. Mix those together into my hands. And my restovers are on the outside. Now to bring in that roughness that she likes, I just scrunch there. Hold the front nice and soft. Play with the natural shapes. Show you the back. See how wonderful it is. Don't gonna use hairspray on her because I don't like it and she has hair enough to make it stable like it is. Now I think she looks totally different with this hairstyle, this
Yes.
new color. I thank you for being my model. Thank you for watching. She will turn around to show you the end result. We see each other next video. Bye bye.
Thank you very much.
More than welcome, love. Dat is wel lekker veel. Zal ik even de achterkant laten zien?
Ja, wat gaaf.
Doe maar even, gewoon even niet aankomen. Ik kan nog
Ik
foto's
kom er niet
maken.
aan.
Ja, je mag daar mag je voelen wat je
Oh,
ik ga je even de achterkant laten zien. Hier is de spiegel. Daar moet je kijken.
Wauw. Jeetje, wat een bos.
Ja, wat een lekkere bos haar. Hè? Maar zie je hoe lekker in beeld.
Ja.
Maar ook als je het gewoon laat hangen, is het ook gewoon heel mooi.
Ja.
Dan is het, vallen de lijnen echt lekker in elkaar.
Ja.
Maar kijk hoe mooi je hals is.
Ja, nice.
Hoe spannend.
Heel leuk. Thank you. Fantastisch, die kleur ook.
Wants a bit shorter because she always wears it on the tail and she don't like to have it on her tail, so she wants a short, playful, a bit bobby's line, and maybe you can do something soft to her color, but
Yes.
not too much.
Ja, feminine.
Okay, it's exciting, so let's start anew.
Change for the Piccadilly and Victoria line. Exit